Why do parents stop children from doing what they want to do? You see, right now, my life is so full of, well, I'm grateful to God, honestly. I'm grateful because it's as if God is treating me based on my intentions. I used to have, when I'm moving with you, I used to have pure intention. I cannot be moving with you as a friend and I'll be having, I won't wish you well. I will want to feel like I'm better than you. I always have pure intention. So that has been my saving grace. But then I will not want to say that I am fulfilled. I'm grateful to God, like I said, for where I am. I'm not where I want to be now, but I'm not where I used to be. I'm getting better by the grace of God. But I want to talk about parental restrictions. This is 21st century. This is Gen Z, in fact, or Gen Alpha. Why do parents keep stopping children from doing what they want to do? This thing is a very important discussion because it affected me. It's still affecting me to date. I used to love life a lot, but it doesn't mean that I'm wayward, or it doesn't mean that I'm stupid. If I like to wear short skirts, it doesn't mean that I'm a prostitute. If I like to go out with friends, it does not mean that I'm wayward, I'm sleeping around. Parents, some parents are the destiny, how will I call it now? Some parents are the destiny destroyers of their children because they stop them from doing those things that give them joy. See, we are there as parents to nurture the children, to guide them in the way they should go. We are not their creator. If a child, for instance, wants to become a footballer, don't say, they'll be wearing short knicker. Really? I want to be a dancer. Yes, I know that there are dancers out there that, they are on hard drugs. They can't dance without taking drugs. But you know that this is what your child wants to do, and you know that your child is so good at it. What are you supposed to do to that child? Are you not supposed to register that child in a dance class and, be there, be present, be there for that child? Take the child to a dancing school if possible. Register the child there. Look for a coach that is going to teach the child how to dance excellently well, and you see the child running back to you. The child will even be the one telling you, mommy, look at what happened today. you know there is no field, there is no career that we don't have the bad ones. But your duty as a parent is for you to let your child know that, because at some point in life, if you don't allow that child to do that dance, the child may not be happy doing what he or she is doing. They may not be doing it for doing sake, you know. But then, in this age that we are, if I have a daughter that wants to be a drummer, man, I'm going to look for the best drumming instructor for her. I'm going to register. In fact, I'll take my time to make sure that I'll take her to class, drum class. I'll sit there with her, and when I'm there with her, I will be listening to. I'll tell her, why not? Let's do it this way, so that child can come back to me and say, "Mommy, okay, let's." But when the child is sneaking out to drum class, that is when the child will now start mixing up with those bad ones that they're not supposed to mix up with. So please, all those parental restrictions, those things really affected me. It's still affecting me now because they say don't give a child freedom. Don't give a child freedom. When will a child not be free? There's a point in life where you cannot tell your child not to go out again. You're just very close, mommy, I'm coming. And that is it. All you have to do then is start praying, God, please protect that child. Oh. Please. I've seen a lot of children that some are not even married because when they were getting suitors, they were so scared to introduce those suitors to their parents. Then now, now that they have now become prayer points, now they want them to get married. There's no husband again. When suitors were coming, those girls were so scared to introduce those suitors to their parents because of parental restrictions. Please, parents, let's be kind. Let's be mild on our children. All this, I will kill you, I will beat you, I will do this. Does not help. Oh, it does not mean that you not discipline your child. Yes, you need to. There need to be restrictions. There need to be discipline. When you are disciplining your child, you need to let the child know that this is why you are being disciplined. Not that any small thing, you will tell me if I'm the one that give birth to you. My dear, it is affecting me, and I'm still looking for a room. I'm looking for a therapist that will just come to me and tell me, come, let's say I can help you. I've not found out, but I know that very soon I'm going to find. Parents, guidance, let us be mild on our kids, our young ones, our teenagers can no longer talk to their parents. They find solace outside among their friends. Talking about friends, I grew up in a deeper life. Oh, my mom is a deeper life. Then I would say it, when we go to church now, we have youth church. When we go to church, then me, they're always looking at me as a bad shoe because the kind of clothes they wear, I cannot wear it. It's not that they did not train me. I don't wear it. I don't like to cover my hair when I'm going to church. Even to date, I don't like to cover my hair. It's that I sweat a lot. So I don't like to cover my hair. So what I do is when I get to the front of the church, that is when I'm going to use scarf. Yes. Then immediately we close. As I'm stepping out, I'm taking it off. When we want to pray at home, I cover my hair. After praying, I take off the scarf. I don't see any reason why I need to tie my hair from the house because I want to form holier than thou. Then among ourselves in the youth church, I have friends that they will gist me how they are chipping for a brother in the church, how they are dating one girl who in that church will be dating like two, three boys. We leave this one, go to this one, this one, go to this one. And they'll be wearing that big skirt. Just I'm not telling you that all of them are bad, but then my parents were following us bumper to bumper. They will be using those girls as a point of contact. Can't you see this person? Can't you see the way this one is in? Can't you see the way this one is in? Our gas. I thank God for our life now that at least with time our parents' eyes started opening. Because those girls that were comparing us with them, they started seeing things and then their mouth started closing. But you don't need to wait until then. Allow your child to live their life. Allow them. Watch them while they are making mistake now. Don't say they must not make mistake. Allow them do that thing in your presence so that you can correct them. You can say, I know what my child can do. Do you know what your child can do? Or your child is living with you in pretense. Abeg o, parents, we can do better. You see that training that they've given us that we are transferring to our children, we need to unleash it and bring in a new being with the help of God and the Holy Spirit, which is very important. And then discernment. If you are a mother or a father or a sister and you don't have this, you are not discerning. You cannot tell when things is not going right or wrong. You're on your own. Because the world at which we are now, even those of us that feel that we are trying, oh, when you see the one that you're not expecting, you open mouth. So please, restrictions, they are good and they are bad. Restrictions has taken 80% of my life. I wasn't allowed to do the things I love to do. Even Nigeria followed the restrict person. Because those people that want to be a doctor, they will not give them admission. Some of them will have admission. They will pass cut off mark, they will pass jam, pass the same, their name will not come out on the list in the school. And then when the name will come out, they'll give them agricultural science or home management. They'll go and give them another course. Why? So restrictions are good, but restrictions, me yo, I dey talk my mind. Restriction took 80% of my life that is affecting me even currently. But I'm trying to unleash it and be better. I'm watching programs, listening to people who can transform my life for better. May God help us. So this is all I have for you today on Talk Your Mind. If you know that parental restrictions helped you, please put it on the comment section. Let's learn from each other. If you know that parental restrictions did you wrong, like me, put it on the comment section. Let's learn from each other. And if you have a way of helping those of us who have found ourselves in that kind of world and we are trying to come out to be a better person to ourselves and our children. If there's a way you think you can help, please also put it in the comment section so that we will learn. And this world will be a better place for us all. As I'm saying this thing now, there's a burden that left my mind. It's as if thank God I can even say it. I'm not scared to share it. Okay. Thank you for today. See you next time. Bye.